What is going on, everybody? It's Lazevo here. You're looking at some Battlefield 3 gameplay. I've been on a Battlefield 3 kick lately. I've been gaming still every night, but haven't been putting out too many videos. Work has been crazy. Life has been a little bit crazy. Just real busy. A lot of busy stuff going on. So I apologize for that. You guys that like to follow my stuff, maybe you've been waiting for this, but I've been putting out some clip videos and things like that, but I haven't really talked to you guys in a while, so I figured it was a good time to do that. And I wanted to talk. This gameplay is a perfect example for something I want to talk about, which is my problem with Rush. But we're going to open the game here with some terrible hipfire. Terrible hipfire. Switch to the secondary. Terrible hipfire. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Finally got him. And then, I got stabbed with a box cutter. Yeah, you guys will see why I call it the box cutter. There it is in the top left. Looks like the thing that I use to open large packages that arrive at my house. That sounds really gay. Somebody's probably going to snipe that out and edit it and send it back to me. But anyway, so my problem with Rush, you'll see coming up as we are defending on this map. And apparently I'm changing my loadout. I don't really remember this. Oh, what am I going to? What am I going to? I'm going to a crossbow. That's what I'm going to. I think I was trying to get some ribbons or achievements or something, but this does not make for good TV. I don't know why I'm leaving this in there, but I'm leaving it in there. You guys will listen to me. So back to this, my problem with Rush. So I don't play Rush very often at all. I play Conquest. You guys know when I play Call of Duty, I am primarily a domination player, and Conquest is the most similar game type to domination in that you have to capture points on the map. Now Rush, on the other hand, is similar to like Demolition, where the only difference being that the bomb sites move after the first two are blown up. So you get to kind of keep going back throughout the map to two new bomb sites, depending on the map. It depends on how many times you go back, right? I think there's either 3 or 4. Maybe there's 5. I don't know if there's a map with 5 or not. But anyway, my problem with Rush is every time I play this game, it ends up being similar to what you're seeing here, and it's going to get worse as the game goes on, but we have essentially pushed our front line of defenders up in front of the bomb site, and we will slowly move this line forward until we are completely up against the out-of-bounds territory. If you see on the map there's like the red stripy hash mark area. That's the area that you're not allowed to go in, because if you're in there for more than 10 seconds, you die. But you can see all that blue area coming up to it. You can just stand right up in that area. And you'll see us push this front line up all the way up to just about on that red line. And what that does is it pushes the enemy team back into their spawn point, which is designated by that red box on the screen there. You can kind of see it through the wall there. That tells you where the attacking deployment is. And so we are going to push them back into this little area. Now you can see there's just multiple guys in this little box, and there's only a few ways you can get out, and that's one of them. And then there's a street over on the right side, which is one of them. And if you notice on the little mini map in the bottom left, our guys are holding down the street too. So pretty much these dudes are trapped. There's not a whole lot you can do to get out of here. I mean, granted, there are some tools such as smoke, a grenade launcher, things like that might be effective. Another effective strategy is to everyone on your team will run assault and just keep reviving people as you go forward, but it takes a little bit of coordination to even pull that off. But more often than not, I end up either in the situation I'm in right now, where I just push these guys all the way back and then it's fish in a barrel. You can see there's a doorway here, and I'm just going to spray through the doorway, get a kill, go to cover, reload, pop back out, spray through the doorway, get a kill. That's pretty much how this map goes, or how this game type goes for me. I'm either on the giving end of this or the receiving end, and it doesn't, in Battlefield you're only allowed to play in a squad of 4, so that's all you're allowed to join the game with. Now, like Call of Duty, you can join ground war games with a full party of 9, but you only join with 4, and there's 12 people in every game on your team. So if it's a full game, and so that means there's 8 randoms essentially that you're joining a game with. And more often than not, even if you have an ace squad, a super squad, you're going to end up with guys that either don't know what they're doing, and you're gonna get stuck in this spawn trap, or you're gonna have decent players next to you and you're gonna be able to force them into a spawn trap. But almost every rush game type seems to turn into this for me, and there's maps that are worse than others. This is one of the worst ones. If you're attacking on this map and you don't get those 2 bomb sites in the first, a minute of the game, this is what happens to you. It's just almost guaranteed. And that seems to be my problem with Rush. It's like the defending team just sits in camps and sprays through a doorway and kills you, or the attacking team just runs right through you. It depends on what kind of game you're playing with. So I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be consistent gameplay, and that's just frustrating for me. I mean, I don't mind fish in a barrel, I guess, but it's just not. I don't know. It feels like I'm playing zombies or something and just shooting through a window and killing people. So I don't know. I mean, there's guys that like this game mode, and I think it probably would be fun if you were on fair teams, maybe something skill-based matchmaking, that kind of thing, where you knew that the guys you were playing with are going to know what they're doing. But more often than not, you're either dishing this out or you're receiving it on Conquest or on Rush. And that's why I stick to Conquest. I tend to have more fun over there. It's more open, more spread out, less spawn trappy. I don't know if that's a word, but I just made it up. So anyway, that's my problem with Rush. Ends up being fish in a barrel. And I don't know if you guys think that's fun. I really don't think it's fun. I don't know. It's just not my style. I know some people, that's how they want to play their games. They want to go, in Call of Duty, they want to go 100 kills and 1 death or something like that, and they think that's a great gameplay, and they're just shooting people coming into a choke point. But that's just not me. I like to have a little more fun than that. If I want to go shoot target practice, I'll play single player or something. That's just ridiculous. But anyway, that's my problem with Rush. Tell me what you guys think of Rush. What game type do you like to play? And what games are you playing right now? I know some cool games came out. Dead Space 3, Far Cry 3 is out. I haven't checked that out. Getting excited for Gears of War coming out soon. Let me know what you guys are up to, what you guys are excited for, and hopefully I'll be talking more with you soon. Thanks a lot, guys.